Ladies and gentlemen, happy Summerslam weekend. Welcome to Hard Cam Heat, where the takes are hot, filter is gone, pipe bombs might get dropped, and nothing in wrestling is safe. Let's make our predictions, shall we? Alright, Lesnar versus Obafemi, Hell in a Cell. I think Oba sends Brock on his retirement in his hometown, which could also be why Lesnar would want to win on his way out. But I think he's going to put Oba over as the next big thing, and they're going to have a banger of a fucking match. Fatal Influence versus the Bellas and Paige. I think Fatal Influence wins, and the Bellas turn on Paige for losing the championship. Usos and Fatu versus Knight, Solo, and Keys. I think the Bloodline wins because something ain't going to go right with the babyface side. There's no trust nor chemistry, really. I also have like a very weird feeling that this whole storyline may be Solo tricking Knight and ultimately being Bloodline, which I'd hate because I want Solo to stay babyface. He's phenomenal as a babyface. He's so funny. But it could also work out where the babyfaces win because Solo's been talking about taking out the Bloodline so they can't interfere in Roman's match against Seth. I don't know what's going to happen. And I'm going to say that a few more times. Liv versus Io. Part of me wants to say Liv, but she was cursed. So I'm going to say Io. Gunther versus Aldis. I genuinely have no idea. Again. I obviously want Aldis to win, but I think Gunther wins to prove his point. But then again, he could also get screwed over again in some way to keep the storyline of him, throwing a bitch fit that he's not getting his way going. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I want Aldis, though. Oh, Cody versus Punk. This is another that can go either way, but I feel there will be interference of some kind, either by Sammy or a return, maybe Orton, maybe KO. How cool would that be? Ooh, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Sammy tries interfering. Then Orton comes to save Cody because he feels bad about WrestleMania. And then KO comes out to save Sammy, and he was feuding with Orton when he went out on injury. Ugh. That'd be pure gold. And I did read that KO is in town. Oh, God. Please. I want to be right on that so bad. Like, if that does happen, through all the distractions, maybe Punk retains. I did see something saying that they're keeping the belt on him for a while, but you never know. They clearly hate taking it off Cody. But look at all the people that have taken the title off Cody. Look at how short their reigns have been. Man, let me know what you think's gonna happen down below. Do you think it's just gonna be Sammy getting involved? Do you think we're gonna find a return tonight? What's gonna I don't wanna wait. Alright guys. Yeah, I might as well give you my Sunday ones too. It was gonna make it a different video, but I will just do it now. No sense in dropping 3 videos. So, SummerSlam Sunday predictions. Ladder match for the Women's Interim Championship. I think Jade wins so that when Rhea returns, they can continue that feud. Trick versus Corbin. I think Baron Corbin gets that title easy. There's no way with how hot he came in that he's going to lose. I wonder if Lil Yachty will come back too, but we'll see. I think Chad Gable beats Penta. It's in his hometown, and he's got a lot of momentum. This thing's really got a mind of its own. But yeah, he's got a lot of momentum, and honestly, Sorry, technical difficulties. Honestly, I don't think that Pento's run right now is the best, which, don't get me wrong, he had great defenses. It's just lacking something, and I don't know what, but yeah. Danhausen versus Dirty Dom. Human money's on a pole match. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I'm gonna be fucking with this for the rest of the episode, I guess. But Danhausen can use his magical ways to win, and his mini Hausens. My pick's Danhausen, I guess. Because isn't Dom cursed too? Like, isn't it the whole Judgment Day? I don't know. Alright, the match with Finn and Sammy, I truly don't know. Because Finn keeps bringing up 10 years and how SummerSlam 2016 was the last time he was champ. He's got his momentum right now, but can Sammy lose? Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe Gunther interferes. I mean, realistically, even if he wins or loses, he could be pissed off and make his presence known. So either double DQ or Sammy gets screwed again, and he goes on further about how nothing is fair. I think either no one wins or Finn wins due to Sammy getting screwed again. But back to Saturday, because I didn't think of that when I took my little notes on what I think's going to happen. The interference and all that stuff that could happen in Punk and Cody. Say Sammy runs in and costs somebody the match, they're probably going to interfere to screw him over. So it'll be interesting to see what we got cooking over here. I feel like they should have put... I feel like Finn and Sammy should be a Saturday one. So that going, like, before the CM Punk and Cody match, so that going in, like, you know what's going on. I don't know. I feel like that was misplaced on the card. But, yeah, we'll find out. I think no one wins or Finn wins due to Sammy being screwed over again. So, we'll see. Reigns versus Rollins. I think Reigns finally goes over Rollins. I do also hope that Seth comes out to the Shield song in the outfit. And I hope that the chair taunts Roman again somewhere in the match for old time's sake, even though it just happened on Monday again. But yeah, that was my predictions for Saturday and Sunday. I am very clueless on this card. So let me know what you guys think. What do you want to happen? Any returns you want to see? Do you hope I'm right on that, KO Randy Orton thing? Because I want to be right on that so bad. Let me know in the comments what you want to happen, what you think's going to happen. If you think I'm a complete fucking asshat, it's fine with me. Comment, like, follow, subscribe, all that good jazz. Follow Hardcam Heat on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Wrestling Tings on Twitter. And yeah, thanks for being here. That is it. Oh, and I will remind you guys, in my last episode, episode 6, I let y'all know that I am going out for surgery this coming Thursday, so I don't know when I will be having it in me to post another podcast episode. Might be 1 week, might be 2 weeks. I don't know. It's really going to depend on the recovery. I will, however, be putting out content on my Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. So, yeah, again, follow me on all those, Hardcam Heat. And I hopefully will see you guys sooner than later. Until then, catch some heat.